Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yisrael. Welcome once again to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, where no doubt I am going to discover so many dumb ways to trade, or die, depending on how rapidly you want the FO part to catch up with the FA. So, let's have a look at the journal, see what needs to be done. Obviously, one of my nobles wants me to go and check out Verbos 6. I still think that stinks of a trap. We have the Eldari in distress. Yelit wants me to check the Forgotten Twins and the Odenathus 11 system. Have to head back to Mundus Valancius to check in with the Navigators, because they probably want Cassia back. Colony development must continue, and I need to get to the Forgotten Twins system again, as of particular interest for no readily explained reason. There are also a variety of rumours popping around. The Cinerus Maleficum. That sounds like a fun place, doesn't it? We have to talk about Xenos. Space Marines are somewhere around. And, oh yes, Nephium World. Can never remember the name of that place. Right, Aviora system. The Inevitable Triumph went down at the Aviora system. Also, somebody messed up at either the 100 Dreams Crossroads or the Lagrange's Belt. Lagrange's Belt is also a hotbed of xenoheresy. I need better setups for my scanners, and some crossing of paths in the expanse. The entire Imperial world perished. Okay, so Lagrange's Belt and possibly the Haunted Dreams Crossroads, as well as the Forgotten Twins system. Let's have a look at the map. Are either of those close by? That's the question. Kiava Gamut is doing its own thing. Map. Where can I make a filthy huge profit? For the God Emperor, of course. Right, chart some new routes, please, Navigator. And we've got nothing. Okay, so Crossroads of 100 Dreams. We didn't get anything there, but somebody has kicked in an unforeseen event. Mundus Valancius wants us checking the Navigator. There's Lagrange's Belt. So if I swing through the Crossroads, then up, chat with the Navis, and then... Oh, there's Odenathus. So that's where we can pick up one of the other Eldar rumours. And Lagrange's Belt. Where the blazes is that? To the Imperium. Nola 7 is nowhere nearby. Lapidus Mortus. Cinerus Maleficum is up to the northwest. So if I'm swinging up towards the Mortus AC system, I can maybe divert into the Cinerus Maleficum. I think... Yeah, I'd jump through Tenebris Archway, swing back through the Ocelli of Prophecy, through the Crossroads of 100 Dreams. I don't think I found any space debris there. You'd think we would have noticed it on our first sweep through the system, but... Engage the drives. Space combat is available in this system. Oh yes, that's a bunch of Eldar Raiders, isn't it? I can't say I'm wildly interested in tangling with the Eldar until I've heavily upgraded the ship. Oh, I need to check that footfall with Opticom, because I've got a load of exploration data to turn in, haven't I? Right, jump to Adamat. Route is safe. So far, so good, and the ecologist plot is available as well. Then to the Orselio Prophecy. Yoink. Done. Right, and then jump into the Crossroads of 100 Dreams. Okay, we have an unforeseen event on the Ice World, so have a look at that. This might be the wreckage we're looking for. So swing to the southwest. Avoid the Chaos Murder Fleet. I do not wish to get tangled with that. We know what... Well, if you're watching on YouTube, you don't know what happened last time. Suffice to say it was bad. Okay, according to the ancient, this planet used to be a prosperous imperial colony. Less than a decade, the planet's surface was complete. Alright, scan the planet. Unverified information from a nameless individual is likely to prove false. Pascal has a point. However, factual evidence pointing at the authenticity of the ancient documents... Okay, we need better organs. Fine. Okay, right. We need better augurs. The point is taken. When that would be the Navy, wouldn't it? Or possibly the Explorators. Alright, you know what? Let's swing back to... I'm going to go out of my way to get back to Furibundus and Footfall. Unless I can trade directly with the Explorators. But I only think I can trade goods with the Explorators. I don't think I can turn in my survey information. I think I have to go back to Footfall to do that. Which is inconvenient, to say the least. Come on, system. Right. Factotum. We need a quick chat. I'd like to order shipping and transportation of goods. The Explorators. Oh, good. More mobile extractiums. I will definitely be having those. And he also sells large medkits once we're up to profit factor 8. That might be a good place to aim for. Injectors, stun grenades. He does not, however, sell... That's annoying. He does not, as it happens, sell an auger array. Okay, fine, fine. We'll just pop back, have a quick word with the Navy. Repulsor shields, griffer pattern, void shield arrays, compound void arrays, assault ceramite. Do you sell augers? Ultimo array. Ooh. That might be what they're referring to, targeting augers. But then I'm on the Mark 201B as it stands, so apparently I need a very good Auspex array. 98% hit chance. Alright, show tradables to the Navy. They aren't interested in anything. Is there anything that didn't convert? Weapon, armor, loot, accessories, usable, notables. Nothing I can really do with the notables, unfortunately. Ah, cargo. Right, add to cargo. Add to cargo. Show tradable. Convert that to rep. 1300 rep. More cargo is traded. Machine rights. Melt charges and extractiums. Okay, show tradable. 1500. Convert. So we're up to 2800 rep with the Navy. Unfortunately, I need a great deal more in order to make this work. That's irritating. Right. Well, let's have a look at the Drusians. Onslaught of Sanctified Staff. Would that work for... Doesn't have any buffs, although Emperor's Wrath. Cloak of Retribution. 15% bonus damage against enemies that dealt damage to the way. Where a Power Claymore, the Thunderhammer kind of covers that. Camaraderie Badge. When the wearer hits an enemy... Ooh, give that to Abelard. He could have some fun with that, couldn't he? What else can the locals give us? New Thunderhammer, 20 to 25 damage. Plus 3 damage, stacking 10% chance to stun an enemy. For 1 turn for each point of the enemy's deflection. On the other hand, the ground slam is a straight line attack. Right, what about the Kasbalaka? Commissar's Boots. visor, precise bolt gun, kind of redundant now. The sister has got her heavy bolter. On the other hand, some of that gear would definitely boost Elliot, wouldn't it? Calibrated heavy stubber. Bonkers rate of fire, shame about the damage. Stormbolter? If I can get a Terminator suit to go with it. Heavy Xenomesh. Yeah, some of this stuff might be worth grabbing. Might be worth grabbing. And the Fellowship, what have they got? Bayonet knife. Attacks any ranged weapon at 1 cell range. That attack also bleeds. Navy Swashbuckler's Coat. We'll have that. Again, it might work for Abelard. What else is he bringing? What else have they got on offer? Not a great deal. I'm between the Casablanca and the Explorators, really. On the other hand, the Explorators are willing to sell me a large number of large medkits at rank 8, so yes, please. You can have all of that. Oh, look, rank 8. Wonderful. Medkits! Yoink. Portative manipulators, so cheap reload. Precise lasgun, 11 to 12 damage. Rate of fire doesn't have the damage or the AP, but it does have a good effect against cover. You never know, it might be worth it. Combat manipulators. Whenever a wearer uses a non-attacking consumable item, it boosts velocity, so give that to an arch militant. And haywire grenades. Would have been nice when I was cleaning out a Mechanicus forge, but a bit dubious now. Eldari equipment targeting visor. I'm not going to ask why the Mechanicus have Eldari equipment. I'm sure there's absolutely no heresy going on there, sir. None whatsoever. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter. Yeah. Okay. But yes, I think I am going to have to go back to the Expanse in order to dump my data. Hopefully the Explorators decide to actually cough up. Alright, route through Orselio Prophecy. And then down to Telecos. Oh, Kiava Gamma wants to talk. What could possibly be going wrong here? Colony management, Kiava Gamma. The tech priests have made a discovery in Kiava Gamma, a blast machine built up at the behest of Kubis Delphim. It is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp, but no functional. It is techno-heresy. Do not allow it to... No. No. Destroy that heresy. The device submitted is finished in faith in the triumph of the Omnis Sire. Let's fill the hearts of action. Good, good, because absolutely nothing running off the souls of the population could possibly be good. I may well break their bodies for labour and profit, but their souls are the God Emperors, and nobody else's. Oh yeah, two-handed plasma gun. Forgot about that. Alright, plasteel weapons, extra security. Okay, we have mag trays, requires phlogiston. Could work. Or compassion for the silent. Requires iconoclast adherent, provisions, mechanism, chemicals. Does add extra people, which would get me to the point where I could go and keep Kalagos happy. A hospice for services to provide care for out-of-order automatons, to the utter bewilderment of the Mechanicus. yeah, that would puzzle the Mechanicus. I mean, this is the faction who uses radiation weaponry on a regular basis, and then wonders why all the unaugmented baseline humans keep falling over and dying round them. Right, yeah, I think we will be nice to the servitors. After all, they've had a rough time of it, and, well, yeah. Even if it is going to puzzle the living daylights out of the AdMech. Then again, if it puzzles the Cogboys, it is amusing, if nothing else. Right, back to Furibundus. And jump in to chat with Opticon and give him the survey data. Boop. Right, so... Oh, available quest unknown mechanism at the atrium. Right, well, I need to stop at Void Dock Alpha Row first. And yes, we'll bring the Inquisitor. Well, Interrogator. One of these days he'll get his rosette. Maybe. Possibly. Or maybe he'll just get a bolt round to the skull. I mean, it goes either way in that profession. Hello, Sir Dixie. Okay. Right. Press button and... AdMech. Where's... There he is. Come on. Hello, Opticon. How are we doing? Okay, I have data that may interest you. I have more profit factor. Good, thank you. Ooh, all the profit factor. There we go, turned in. Okay, I have some questions. Opticon 22, destination of the nursery's history. 22, designed to highlight the unit's unique personality. Of course, that makes perfect sense. While we're here, no, you do not have anything else that I'm interested in trading for. Right, that's that done. And with it, destroy the shadows. Yes, sister. So, that's Opticon informed and the Explorators up to date. A couple of points of profit factor out of it. To them... Oh, inventory. Plasma weapons. Heinrich's is plasma rated. And I think so is... Oh yeah. Master Tactician. Let's see. Fellowship, ballistic skill, agility, willpower, weapon skill... let's see. Let's shove Fellowship up another few points to boost my soft skills. And ooh, weapons. I could. I could start using plasma weaponry myself instead of the sniper rifle. Possibly. Or I've got my other options. Perfect timing. All allies affected by brace for impact gain cover penetration. Attacks of opportunity. Get off me. Brace for impact uses ranged weapons in threatened areas. Knocks enemies prone. Do not falter. So all these basically boost brace for impact. Calculated relations based on intelligence instead of fellowship, which is completely useless since my fellowship is way higher than my intelligence. Persistence of the forge, stacking 10%. Steel of the forge, heavy weaponry, pinnacle of weapons. First attack, if any combat deals additional damage equal to 3 and then decreases to 1. Grenadier, tech use, advanced Medicae. The other option is to jack my willpower even further. Plasma weaponry is tempting, though. It's very tempting. Sod it, let's do it. Even if I still can't use a bolt weapon. Worst thing that happens is it explodes in my face. Right, and then hidden advantage... against all odds, I've got suppressive fire. I've got, although once I start shooting, I suppose there's an advantage for that. All enemies hit by the Master Tactician. More damage to targets with less than 50% wounds. And heals 20% more damage. Each opponent only spends a quarter of the attacks. Fellowship over 3. So... Alright, let's go with joint offensive, because that way when I start shooting people myself, it'll actually start doing something. Alright, apply those. Although you could potentially argue that I should be looking at rapid high rate of fire rather than plasma weapon with single high punch weapons. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies in a 10-cell radius have their agility reduced for 2 rounds. Okay, we'll go with that. And what's she doing on the rest of this? Medicae, awareness, ballistic skill, lore, Xenos. Okay, we'll boost her Xenos lore again. It might come in handy. Although it's very tempting to, again, boost Medicae. Just roll with it. Speaking of agility, boost that. And weapons. Eldari weapon proficiency. Base skill Medicae. I thought she had that. Increasing sights, additional dodge reduction equal to ballistic skill percentage. I don't use in my sights all that often, it has to be said. Mostly because of the need to shoot the target now and not next turn. Drakari weapon proficiency. Well, I have got that splinter cannon. And it is a heavy weapon. And her sniper rifle's perfectly adequate to the task at the moment. What sort of weapon is she using at the moment? Except that. Weapons. Because at the moment... No, I want to get to her inventory. Thank you. Because at the moment she's using the Shuriken Catapult, which is classed exotic, and the Eldari Long Rifle, which is classed as las. Now, where's this Drakari splinter cannon that I've been toting around for a while? Strength 60, 200 ranged exotic, rate of fire 7, 5 to 6 damage, range 12, max ammo 96. Basically, it's the Drakari heavy bolter, isn't it? It would make her an absolute monster compared to the Shuriken Catapult. Or we start giving her close combat abilities. Of course, she won't touch anything that's not Eldari. Okay, you know what? We'll go with Drakari weapon proficiency to boost her, I think. And then, next opportunity, push her to... So, gruesome kill to boost everyone's agility. Or critical hit, reduce target's armor. Yeah, let's go with that. And then throw in... Awareness is 85. Mind you, Cassia provides a good chunk of awareness for me as well, doesn't she? Right, okay, boost Law's Xenos then. And boost her agility, and then we'll add on Drakari weapon usage. Yoink. Okay, next option is Hunting Surge, enemy killed by a critical hit scored by an enemy. Okay, that'll do, because that actually boosts any crits, and she's a sniper. She gets crits out the wazoo, I hope. course, next opportunity is get her up to heavy weapons proficiency. Then she can start using the splinter cannon, and then I have 2 heavy bolters flying around, which will be fun. All right, fellowship, intelligence, willpower. Trying to remember which options all of her stats come off. Also, Medicae. Finally remember to give her the Medicae skill. And you know what? Toughness probably matters because she has been taking more damage than I would like. And I thought I already told you I want her to take Medicae skill so she can finally use her own medkits. Mutter, grumble, curse, etc. Right, what else we got? Veil of Protection. Allies targeted by Navigator's power gain 10% armor. Under my protection. Undam the Sea of Souls. Enemies are reduced. Okay. Course untravelled. Boost perception again and again and again. Enemies damaged gain additional damage from navigation. A lot of this runs off her perception bonus. That's worth knowing. Right, whenever a creature in combat gains next turn, gains a bonus to willpower. Pass unscathed, dodge is higher than... Yep, okay, that's a nice defensive skill for her. So pass unscathed now means she's using her perception 55 instead of her 30 agility to make dodge rolls. Pasky, what do we got? Definitely ballistic skill for you, my friend, given the appalling performance with the melter weapon last time. Melter weapon attacks gain +4 maximum damage. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Calculated relations, intelligence instead of fellowship, persuasion, coercion, and commerce. He doesn't really do the talking, though, does he? Any target they hit with a single target attack. Pinnacle of weapons, plasma wells for second combat. Oh yes, int bonus over 2. So additional damage to 6 and then 3 extra damage with melters all the way through. Now then, if an enemy suffers a new opening is issues of aiming the opening stacks. An eye for the unscathed he already has. Professional opening, Bullet of Doom, gains lethality, chance to deal 5% more wounds to an opening. Bringer of Doom, reduces target by dodge. Leave no witnesses. Enemy last damaged by the assassin. Lethality over 3, okay. Squiv, outsmart. I need to find a way of getting to boost lethality, don't I? Or we can give him an emergency mechadendrite. Increase tech use and demo by +10 doesn't really work. Scanner mechadendrite doesn't help. Skirmish protocols boosts his melee weapons. 10+ double end, so 22 bonus damage under the effects of Machine Spirit Communion. Oh boy, that would kind of turn his axe into a monster, wouldn't it? Every time Pascal, his damage includes prediction protocols. Oh, this is all good. Machine Spirit Communion applies 1 stack of explosions on enemies. Every time Pascal uses plasma or melter weapons, he gains 1. Yes, 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 we're having that. All these shots and good morning, everyone. Nobody can work out how to bounce themselves. Yeah, everyone has got Medicae skill in this party, Dixie. Cassie was the last, and it's been a recurring I need to fix this problem for some levels now. Okay, let's see. The sister has got strength. Okay, we'll boost her toughness because, again, damage has been an issue. Swift movements, or does she have anything else? Slitting purification. Where did concentrated fire go? Not here is the answer. Right, she's got bolt weapon expert. 10% bonus to dodge. Melter plasma, flame weapon expert she's got. Alright, let's give her swift movement, get the extra 2 movement points. And then please tell me she's got concentrated fire available. No, apparently this did not see fit to bring concentrated fire. What does breaking point do? Heavy weapons, +2 damage, ignore 2 deflect. Yes, given that she's using a heavy weapon for the most part. Right, Abelard. Right, definitely boosting your toughness, my friend. And he's got Combat Master, Dueling Mastery, 15% bonus to parry. Wouldn't hurt. What else is available? Toughness, skills, do not fall to scatter, go up again. Of course, all of these boost brace for impact. So, right. Let's go with Dueling Mastery. And let's see anyone try to punch him now. And then we've got boosts to defensive staff now has 10% penalty. Attacks opportunity deal +7 damage. All of Ferrocrete now grants 7 temporary wounds to close allies. At the start of the Vanguard's turn, before the temporary wounds lost, the Vanguard gains much strength. That could be interesting to work with, considering how many temporary wounds I tend to stack him up with. Alright. Critical hits do much less damage. Words of endurance. Vanguard grants the high. So everyone get close. Although that's generally inviting a grenade. Never know if Vanguard still gets an attack of opportunity. Okay, we'll go with counter-attack stance. Okay, and that just leaves Heinrichs, who is rapidly turning into the group's medic. Ballistic skill, weapon skill. Tough. Yeah, we'll boost toughness up to 50. But weapon expert, combat master, so no melee superiority. Actually, no, give him swift move, because I've had some trouble getting him into combat before. Or do I have an option to kick back from here? Inscribed Soul. Costs no AP, but deals damage. Next... Okay, no. Cycles Resolved is increased by Veil Degradation. Blade of Light. Force Weapon does, in this case, 3 more damage. Could help. Enforce Reality. Use of a Heroic Act. Drops Veil Degradation. +4 damage to damaging factors. Sanguine Siphon. Right, so basically no melting. Armor's reduced by 3%. I tend to be a little bit careful with his... Ooh, Psyker's armor increases and increases and increases. I don't think he can use power armor. I haven't got power armor yet. Arms of Hatred. Increase. Okay. Let's go with that, because the tougher he gets... Exactly. Plus the critical versatility, exploit weakness. Okay, need to get him up to level 30 to push his psi rating up. No heresy. Killing an enemy with a Okay, let's go with crit verse. The more crits he does, the better. And that's everyone up to speed. So, done with that. Hopefully this will work out. I still need to get Argenta the concentrated fire skill again. Okay, so next stop I think is going to have to be Mundus Valancius. Simply because I need to go through there to get to Legren's belt. Governor via state. How are they doing here, by the way? Nil of note. Right, so I want the Orselio Prof. Oh no, I want walk travel. Stick to the charted routes. Unforeseen event. Oh yeah, need better augurs on that. Right, Mundus Valancius. Jump. Right. Mundus Nullus. Or I could just ignore the Navis nobility for a bit. I'm sure nothing would go wrong if I did that. Route is safe, and jump the ship. Okay, new system. Let us see what there is for the Emperor. Oh, Starship remains. Somebody knocked a system out, and we've got a Hulk as well. Nothing bad ever happened on the Space Hulk. Ever. At all. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, begin scan. We have a smuggler's cache. Excellent, more medical kits. Wonderful, marvellous, super, terrific. We might need them if I decide to go and check out a Space Hulk. Okay. The wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of the wreckage becomes unclear. Look for the source of the wreckage. No evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Okay, what do we got? Unknown material, corrosive damage, burn marks on the non-metallic fragments. And we're just up the road from a Space Hulk. Have another look? Nope, continue on the voyage. Ah, that was the Space Hulk. Okay. Fine, that could have been worse. What have I got? Plasteel 2. I've got 11 extractiums, but 2 plasteel's barely worth it. I don't even think I've got a contract that requires it. Contracts. Journal. Contracts. Unquenchable greed. The rogue trader has been contacted by a high-ranking administratum official. Or I can... Yes, I can keep Caligos happy. So we're good there. And do I have that many people? Yeah, I do have the people available for it. Okay. Deploy the contract. Yoink. He enjoyed the generous bribes and would like some more. I see. Obviously, this will not come back to bite me. I mean, bribing an administratum official, the arbitrators might have something to say on the point. Right, let's swing down and... Oh, already explored that one. Fine. Take a left. Well, a left from my point of view, a right from the maps. What do we got? Begin scan. Ooh, the Valley of Sleep. There's some kind of sleeping gas events here. The animals either don't realise they're headed for a trap, but study the gas. Attempts to prove... Thankfully, none prove fatal. Well, study it harder then. And how did you mess up a Medicaid test like that? Oh, well. For the Emperor, as long as there's nothing too shiny. Absolutely. Okay, chart new routes. We have access to Muros 79 and Latoshian's Passage. Okay, well, we'll stabilise to Muros 79. Jump ship again. Visit again. Okay, oh, we have an Explorator Void Station. Pascal and co might want to have a chat. Right, begin scan. Prisoners of the Ice. A strange and frightening discovery. Countless bodies suspended in the clear ice of a glacier. A mystery for the warp. Perhaps. More likely one we'll never solve. It's a weird, weird galaxy after all. Right, scan the world. Oh, Plasteel, 5 units. Yeah, we'll get an extractium going on them. I've got 20 Plasteel now, so should be okay. And let's see what the explorators have to say. Commence scan. Oh. Alright. An explorator Lex Mechanic. Associated 42, how it can be of use. Propose a trade of resources. The station requires natural gas or transuranic elements. Okay. Well, bear that in mind if we ever find transuranic elements around here. I mean, you never know. Relatively quiet system, all things considered. Legren's belt, however, promises to be... Oops, wrong button. Legren's belt promises to be anything but, because there's at least a couple of rumours pointing there. Alright, chart new routes. Okay, so side route to Latoshian's Passage, although it'd be safer to go to Mundus Nullus, stabilise and then go from there, but stabilise Legren's belt. There we go. And jump the ship. Alright, chart more routes. Oh, good. We've got a cross-link back to the Silence of Mare Cigarette now. Excellent. Oh, and the Forgotten Twins. Yerliot and the Journal both want me to go there. So, well, let's start in Langren's belt, because there was a void station here that promised to be interesting. Oh, it's pirates. Of course it's pirates. Right, sweep the system first, and there's the drifting cargo that got dropped. So, commence scan. Nil of note. Swing on through the worlds. More plasteel. No shortage of rumours about the worlds in Legren's belt. Some attest a great battle once raged here. Well, a very small battle might be raging here later on. Ooh, hectoplasma bat. Oh, that is a definite improvement, isn't it? Put that on the portside battery. Collect all, and then void ship management. Let's see. Swap out the Mars battery for the hectoplasma macro cannon battery. Okay, so remember, favour the port side at long range, and then go to starboard at close range. Assault scanners, lathe pattern 2A engine. Yeah, we can pack that one to cargo. The Navy might be interested. Dorsal macro cannons can definitely go. And I think the Mars can go. I'm still wondering about these scanners, because much better hit chance, but the crit chance, as opposed to, yeah. On the bright side, Legolas, you don't go jumping through the warp most of the time. Oh, upgrade the hull. There we go, 238 health. Could go for the extra crits. I mean, I tend to hit anyway, but it doubles the chance of missing. We'll try it. Crits might be interesting. Alright, swing down to the world. Get a scan. Okay, we have provisions, of which we currently have... we could have more. Get an extractium going on that. Mustard grey grass so tall it reaches an average human's waist. The monotony of the endless steppe. Right. A foreman mistakes your vessel for a winter scale Ship. The adamantium ore deposit is nearly depleted. And then apologises. Whoops. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Also, the winter scales have kind of got a claim on this world. Right, let's save up. And then go have a chat with these pirates. And by chat I mean bloody space battle. Right. It is preparing for battle. Okay, attack first. They are pirates and therefore we will grant no mercy. What, were you expecting diplomacy? From me? An officer of the Imperial Navy dealing with pirates? Thank you, Pascal. Alright, okay. 4 Viper-class destroyers. Can I get them with the Lance immediately? Dorsal's in range. Medsoa is... Okay, I need to turn in ever so slightly. Alright, hit them with the Starbreaker first and foremost. Right, shields have just failed. We will jink in. If this gives me a shot with the Prowl Lance, nope. So in that case, we'll just close in to conventional lancing range and hit them. Well, they've thought better of it. Right. Oh yes, we have the rest of these main batteries, don't we? All right. Pass. Starboard macro cannons. Kill them. No mercy to pirates. Or chaos. Torpedoes in the void. Let's see what happens. Oh, Voss pattern torpedo plasma weapons. This will be interesting. I need to do a hard right and get inside those plasma weapons. Speaking of which, you lot... Actually, we'll swing to there and then detonate the torpedoes. We're gonna die. What's taking so long with the engines? I don't know. What is taking so long with the engines? Alright. Hard in. Cannot maneuver to there, but I can... Okay, that'll do. Fire the movement phase. Right. Prowl Lance can engage. Let's see. Starboard batteries. Just in case. 2 torpedoes knocked down. Dorsal battery fire. I think they felt that. Just a bit. Oh, and of course the port lance. Alright, turn in. And hope that we're in... These torpedoes will probably hit. Those are going to miss. These ones, we'll see. We might be inside their turn. Okay, that's going to hurt. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Right, those torpedoes will miss. These torpedoes... Okay, they're disengaging. Okay, so those torpedoes missed. Good. Shields can deal with the rest. Okay, so let's see. Acceleration phase. They're both disengaging away. So, 90-degree turns, please, Abelard. And can I get the port batteries to fire? Yes, good. Right, hit them immediately. Then bring the ship round hard. Fire the dorsal battery. Fire the prow lance. They've had enough. And... possibilities of both post. Unfortunately, I do not have... okay, you know what? We'll put torpedoes in the void, because this ship's going to turn round to try to re-engage. And then, just for giggles... right, bring the Sutherland in. Or not, as the case may be. Why does this think I can make the turn to there? Right. Okay, end phase it is. Alright, another pirate driven off. Those torpedoes won't turn in time to re-engage me. Which just leaves one of the Vipers still in the fight. Well, no mercy for being pirates and no mercy for having loot. I mean, if it was a case of no mercy for being pirate, for having loot, I would maybe try diplomacy for the loot. But since it's no mercy for pirates, it's just no mercy. Alright, so snap them in. Okay, trip that torpedo salvo, bring it in on the unshielded side, and then detonate. There we go. Right. Okay. The ship must reach one of the end cells to reach its turn. Well, that's nice, except I kind of need to... oh, no. Oh, there we go. Slight issue with the UI there. Right. Okay, we will make a turn like so. Hit them with the prow lance. Then hit them with the dorsal lances. And then again try to turn inside the plasma torpedoes. Starboard weapons. Cass, you're up. Engage. And they've had enough as well. Excellent. Right. I think that ship is going to successfully warp out. This ship, however, will not. Evaded the plasma torpedoes. Who do I go for? Who do I pursue? That is the question. Starboard batteries don't have the range. Okay, you know what? We'll put torpedoes out to chase this one. Then we'll go after this one with the ship. It might even work. Or it might not, because we don't have the range and he is going to jump clear. Oh well, them's the breaks. He gets away with what's left of his ship. I wish him joy making warp transit with a hulk of rust like that. And the Viper's running as well. Fine. Torpedoes tracking to home. Okay, they have warped out. And this bunch are, I suspect, going to evade the God Emperor's wrath. Or the Rogue Trader's wrath, but it's about the same thing, really. Prow Lance? Nah. No such luck. I have a feeling that Viper is going to outrun me. Still, he does so with a salvo of plasma torpedoes hot on his heels. And... nope. That destroyer's going to get away. Still, half the pirates are dead. How... I will call that a success. The station is ours to deal with as we see fit.
No one can outmaneuver House or Celio.
Quite so, Navigator, quite so. And the pirate station is broken. Ravaged Void Station. What do we got? Oh, we can land. Excellent. Let's go say hello to some heretics. Well, technically they're pirates, but attacking an Imperial station is lesser heresy. I realise the Ecclesiarchy would disagree with me on the technicality, but it is still against the God Emperor's law, and therefore divine mandate. So, what have we got that's of interest? I guess I am aware of the irony that I am charging into a plundered void station, principally to plunder it myself. Gunners, gunners, gunners. Right. Sniper rifle. Oh yes, I meant to swap to the plasma gun, didn't I? Shiny, shiny plasma gun. Also, Retobi pattern plasma pistol to replace my auto. Let's see. Deals 75% extra damage. Or single shot with a quick range weapon. I think the operating phrase here is detonation. Well, we got their attention. I think we got their attention.
You are in the presence of
Argenta.
With a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Tremble.
That's more like it. What was that about 1,000 heretics begging and sobbing? Right, Cassia up into cover. Heinrichs, cover, but get ready to go front and centre. I am going to find a defensive position, start using this plasma gun. Argenta. Yeah, you're going to be bringing this bunch down to start with, probably with a grenade. Pascal, move up and support. Abelard, go and introduce these idiots to a Thunderhammer. Actually, yeah, Heinrichs is there, Argenta is there, Cassia's on the back foot, and Pascal, get involved as well, if you don't mind. Okay, Argenta is up. Let's see, we'll begin by designating range damage to boost Argenta, Pascal, and myself.
If I may.
Actually, no. Heinrichs and myself, but I'll move up to replace Heinrichs in a moment. Right, point of curiosity. She hasn't got anything to work with here, although let's drop it there and just pull all of these pirates up into position. Some of them might just die straight off. There we go. Job jobbed. 4 AP left. So, boost Argenta's ballistic skill. And then her stats. Actually, no. And then give her the order to bring it down. And then remember that Argenta's heavy bolter needs to warm up because she needs to go to wildfire first. Heavy flamer doesn't have the range. Fine. Heavy bolter it is then. Yeah. Pop that lot, will you?
Not.
No line of sight. Fine. Go to it.
This is why I was chosen.
Pop. Also, I need to refill her equipment slots when I get a moment. Right, commence furious recital.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Momentum go. Right, and then Cass, just bullet in the head, please.
As duty demands.
There we go. Alright, so, frontline zone. Hang on to those for a moment, I think. Right, Abelard! Oh, good. Right.
Follow my lead.
Go and introduce yourself, please, Abelard. There's a good man.
I will do my duty. I took care of this one.
Indeed you did, sir. Right, let's see. Endurance hit points. Take a step in.
Sound approach.
And then proceed to engage a Thunderhammer.
Like the elements of an orbital strike.
He's having fun, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, Ulas the Slasher, eh? Well, let's see how you do. Gil the Psycho with a flame.
Die! Die!
Right, Argenta, would you go and show that idiot how to properly use a flamethrower? Or even better, engage steady superiority.
I am his will made manifest.
Wander over to... Ooh, there should do.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
And then proceed to riddle the area. That should do the trick, shouldn't it? Yep, 3
Faith
AP.
without deed. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Quite so, sister. Quite so. Let's see. Wildfire,
Justice for the weak.
as opposed to the heavy bolter. Oh, hey, you've got more friends over here. Right, excuse me. Right, 3 AP left. He managed to set himself on fire. You know what? Heavy bolter, more heavy bolter rounds.
I'll do it.
Well, I wasn't expecting to clip that guy, but hey, it's a bonus. Right, dash back to get into
As
cover.
the Emperor commands, I act.
There we go.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Quite so, Pascal. Right. Gil the Psycho. Okay, I think I can go for a double hit. Move Pascal up to take this guy. Use Death's Whisper on this one. No, he's not dead. Well, that wasn't planned. You were meant to die when Pascal hit you, sir, not survive on 1 hit point. Right, Melter Gun attack to Gil.
Beyond the science, soul
Thank you.
comprehends all.
Indeed. And we will leave Pascal there. Oh, hey, the rest of them are waking up. I mean, only half of them are dead at this point. Ah, more pirates, Abelard! Have fun. Wrong guy. Oh, they're all bunching up. Argenta's gonna have a field day with this, isn't she? Or maybe Heinrichs can have some fun as well. Right. Okay, tell you what. Move him up. Plasma pistol to drop this idiot. Bit of a waste, but there you go. Indeed. And then charge Gil. Take that flamer out of the equation. And... oh, yes. We'll drop a shot, a healer to Pascal, because Gil the Psycho neglected to bring himself a melee weapon. And now it's my turn. High momentum indeed. Right, well, Gil's not an issue, so I'm going to swing over to the side and take the opportunity to drop this guy. Smack. Sister, would you mind awfully? Okay, she's busy. Abelard's out of range. Okay, Heinrichs, just finish this idiot off, will you? We have more important things to be dealing with. Really? What is it about these people surviving on 1 health point? Can't have everything, I suppose. On the bright side, invigorate Pascal.
Let's see to it.
He's back up to full health. Okay, everybody else seems to be having fun. Remy the Lead Rain, eh? Abelard, if you wouldn't mind.
One fewer target.
Indeed. And now it's Cass's turn. Okay. Right, we'll pop Cassie up into cover.
Give me strength.
Like so. And then... Right. Persuade everybody to go and stand over here. Well, that was kind of a wash, wasn't it? Abelard, if you wouldn't mind.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Which is why you're going to give Abelard a shot. Okay, Thunderhammer to the... Yeah, should do the trick.
At your beck and call.
Crunch. It did the trick. Right, let's see. Full AP and the MP. Oh, yeah.
Oh, von Valentius.
Quite so. You do not have a grenade handy. That's annoying. Okay. That barrel's going to detonate if I use a Thunderhammer on it. So. Yep, shotgun blast will do the trick, I think.
Indeed. To dust.
And now there isn't an exploding barrel over there anymore. So if you wouldn't mind awfully, Abelard, hop over there and smash these idiots in the face.
It will be done. Achieve.
I like Abelard. Right, back
Tried and
down
tested
here.
tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Crunch. Convenient next to a red barrel, yes. It's not even often that Abelard gets to use his shotgun. Right, Cass, Popper. Actually, hit him with Navigator ability, stabilise the Veil, and a debuff on top. Works a treat. Okay, let's position the front line to take full advantage. Ulfar's going nowhere for a bit. And that covers that. Ah, Abelard. Excellent. Ah, don't forget to swear he's your enemy.
It will be done.
And pop your temporary hit points. And then administer another damn good thrashing, sir. Right.
I'm done with this one.
Oh, thank you. Right, sister, I appear to have brutally exploded everyone you were about to shoot, so we'll, let me see. We've got the gunners coming in from over there. Okay, position. And then if you don't mind awfully, set all these idiots on fire.
Why I was chosen.
I believe the expression here is too much fun. Heavy bolter. Yeah, that should do the job. Alright, wildfire mode
Faith
engaged.
without deeds is worthless.
Heavy bolter up.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Good news, high momentum. Bad news, that didn't actually do everything I wanted it to. So, free attack with the flamer to help with this guy. Didn't actually do anything, annoyingly.
I refuse.
Okay, no luck there then. Right.
Doubt is for the weak.
Position with run and gun. Yeah, there should do. And then bolt rounds. Hose the
Faith
room.
without deeds is worthless.
I was hoping for a bit... Well, I was hoping for both of them to be dead, honestly. But, you know what? It'll do. I mean, Pascal can wander over and have some fun. Melter gun or axe, I wonder. Right. Let's try the axes. I did buff Omnissiah's Blessing, didn't I? Yoink.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable,
Good, good. Right.
as the tactical narrative dictates.
Move over. Pin him in melee. Create aim for the opening. Then deaths. Whisper. Oh. And then just take his head off.
Running by narrative, Messiah condemns you.
Quite so. Right, low priority target because he's in the open at the moment. Right. Oh good, here come the rest of them. You know, if I was watching a bunch of heavily armed and armoured psychos tearing through my buddies like this, I don't know about you guys, I would be running for the exit, not the fight. But maybe that's just me. Okay, let's see. Move up.
I need a foothold.
And then plasma pistol to the face. And then charge in to finish the job.
Lord Captain.
Or not, as the case may be. Temporary hit points. He'll manage. Right, my turn to advance up. That's an exploding barrel, therefore I am not going to take cover behind it. In fact, you know what? Let's just take the safe route here, shall we? I should have moved first. Oh well. Here comes Remy the Lead Rain. He's doing his best. Okay, right. Okay, Abelard. No, not in active range yet. We'll leapfrog Cass forward. Then... yeah, have Abelard boosted with Voice of Command. And then... yoink.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Abelard, do the honours.
Victory is imminent.
That will do nicely, sir, thank you. Or pop your toxin ring in while you're at
It will
it.
be done.
Or not, as the case may be. And then... 2 AP left, so hold in your gaze. And then bullet to the head.
Do not dare ask.
Oh, that was her attack ability, wasn't it? Whoops. How much health has he got left? 80. Never mind. Right, smash.
Indeed.
Any more smash? No more smash. Okay.
It will be done.
It was nice while it lasted.
At your beck and
Alright,
call.
defensive stance. And set on that. Ulas decides he's not going to try his luck. Smart man. Let's see. We've got another bunch of melee coming up. The sister... yeah, the sister can position
The
there.
enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
And then pop
As
in
the
a couple of
Emperor
heavy
commands,
bolter
I
rounds.
act. And you, my Emperor.
Thank you, sister.
I'll do it.
She's having way too much fun. However, for the moment, just dig her in. Pascal can move up and hold there. We'll let the rest of them close the distance a little. Hi, mix of you. Oh, he burned to death. Right. Details. Okay, sprint Heinrichs
Is
along.
on our side.
Pop charge to get a bit more movement in. And while we're at it, keep patching that tech priest up. A gloomy premonition clouds the mind. Am I? Okay, he's not pushing perils yet, but maybe he's just overdoing the psionics a little. We'll calm the veil down a bit for a turn or two, I think. Right, move up into sniping position. Aim the plasma weapon. Take the pop. There we go. And hold there. Come on, everyone. Get a bit closer. Get a bit closer.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Really? Awkward. Alright, sister. Can you bunch these idiots up a bit for me, please? Point of curiosity. Yeah, there will do.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No effect. Alright, kill this idiot.
I am a navigator, not a strive to die with grace at least.
There we go. And if you don't mind, just give Abelard... Actually, give our gent the extra
I'll
term.
paint your death in colours.
You're welcome. Alright.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
You're welcome, sister. Right, how many can you hit? Answer. Most of them. Okay, revel in slaughter.
As the
Wildfire.
Emperor commands, I act.
Heavy bolter rounds for everybody.
Faith without deeds is work. Strike is a prayer.
No!
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, wildfire. Yeah, move to
Guided
there.
by faith.
Hello, would you like to meet the ways of the God Emperor? No,
Notice
I
for the
wasn't
weak.
asking.
This is why I was chosen.
And then just,
I'll do it.
Really? He's not dead. I am genuinely impressed. Cassia, would you mind awfully... actually, just... Curiosity, the point. That should do the job. Or maybe not. Abelard! Kill that idiot, please. Yeah, charge will do.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
Thank you, Abelard. Right. Move him into cover just in case, although I don't think this guy is going to get to react. And then Cassia can advance up to the base of the stairs herself. Yoink. Ah, Abelard. Excellent. Right. Administer the rite of most holy spanking, please. Starting
I've
with
seen
moving
worse
over
battles
here.
than this in my time.
Charging him.
Will be done.
And then drop the hammer.
Indeed. Yes, sure hand.
I think I've got their attention. Oh, it's Argenta's turn. Right. 30% chance of hitting. Okay, in that case, just take a step over here.
Rejoice in battle.
Pull
As
out the
Emperor
free
commands,
wildfire
I act.
attack.
This is unacceptable.
Really? As opposed to the volley of heavy weapons fire that just reduced most of those idiots to pulp. Right. Combat dash, please, sister. Get yourself into a decent firing position. And then... revel in slaughter. Safety mode on. And, engage carnage.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
The sister is rapidly turning into something politely described as death on legs. Pascal, I think we left you a couple, but I don't think you're going to get to take advantage. Nope, there's actually nobody left. Hi, guys. You're trying to hit Abelard. Good luck with that.
Everyone, step aside.
Okay. Heinrichs doesn't get to do anything, and I think the rest of us are just going to arrive in time to loot the bodies. Okay. Oh, no, I like. Cassia can move up. Abelard, yes.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Splat. Thank you. Right, let's see. We'll just have them take a walk
Isn't
over
this
there.
a job for the serfs?
And then both of... well, one of them gets a minor issue of murder, but
If I
the other gets his mind blown. The hotbed of xenoheresy has been purged. Let's see what they had. And whether any of it was worth anything other... ooh, Drukhari splinter pistols, eh? Turns out this place might actually have been a hotbed of techno-heresy and a two-handed clave. Well. Don't think there's much else of note here, but we'll have a quick bimble around. See what comes up. Ranger's visor, Eldari equipment, 10 bonus to ballistic skill. I think the only reason to use that for Irilet is if she hasn't got anything better. Hang on, what's this? Well. Somebody left themselves a secret cache.
Anything worthy of my attention?
Or not, as the case may be. Anyone got anything? No? Really? Okay, it was just a shortcut through. I feel somewhat cheated. In fact, I feel very cheated, but note stuff. If I paid more attention to this side, it would have might have opened up the passageway early. Not that it really mattered with these suckers, but, you know, side issue and a lesson for next time. Multi-key, random bits of cargo. Oh, that's Mesopam plasma gun. Actually does more damage than the Dark Marquesa. Huh. Okay, turns out that plasma gun wasn't worth it. What was that? Unstable flamer. What do you mean, unstable flamer? Okay, I'm not sure. There's no way that could backfire if I give it to the sister, is there? Absolutely not. Of course not. As for the rest, chainswords, armories. Well, I suppose it was a good pile of loot, but...
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
yeah, I think we've pretty much cleaned the place out. Nothing showing up on tab scan, at least. Unless there's a door here. Nope, that's blocked. And I've got nothing on map. So,
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
we're done. And I'd say those pirates didn't know what hit them, but they lasted more than one turn, so they clearly did.